You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division, so it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and pursuing a finish to make sure that the promotion feels like he's the next guy in line to fight for the featherweight title. Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Well, few fighters manage distance as a fist changes level.
Elbow deep takes it. What a high-impact takedown that was. Nice. Yep, got to be very careful there.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Lands the ground and pound strike. Topuria's in half guard. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Topuria gets back up here. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to do it to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. Huge knee lands in clinch.
And now some separation.
Connects with a beautiful jab. Another clinch position. Watch for the tricky trips that he uses when he's in clinch.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Another takedown lands.
Oh, and transitions right into side control. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Conor McGregor getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, another beautiful body shot. The quick entry. Oh! Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cutman in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Elbow from the top now by Topuria.
Beautiful transition.
Topuria's really pressing the issue now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. Ground and pound strike there now.
Oh, he got to the spot. Another strike gets through from the top position.
That's a second blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
3 minutes and... Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
in the half guard.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Topuria getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Quick level change. Oh!
To a high crotch, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Takedown defense holds up.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Now, oh, and a quick, oh!
Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
Honestly,
I knew that was coming. Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's awesome.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Get out there and keep this fight on your feet. I want you to avoid that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
McGregor's in half guard.
Great shot from the top position.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now, because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submission.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by McGregor.